Hello, and welcome back to Happily Ever Bowens. I'm so super excited about this behind the scenes I get to do today because it's with a woman that I've known longer than anyone. She was featured in the latest Mommy Moments. If you haven't read it, you know the drill. Stop, go read it, then come back. Everyone says I look like, sound like, and act like this woman. I guess so, since I grew up with her. She was my first example and the model of a woman and wife and mother and daughter and sister and friend. So my mother lives about 5.5 hours north of us in Decatur, Alabama, and we don't get to see her as much as we would like. She's spread a little thin trying to see everyone because my siblings and I are all spread out. We're here in Mobile, Alabama. I have a sister in West Palm Beach, Florida, another sister in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and my brother is in Nashville, Tennessee. But she's always here for birthdays and games and special school events. And I have the most kids, so I get her a little extra. She's here this weekend for Timothy's 18th birthday, so I figured it was the perfect time to get a little behind the scenes. So what are we waiting for? Let's meet her already. Meet my mother, Minnie REDUS. Hey, Mother. Welcome.
Hi, thank you, Kesha.
Are you excited to be here recording with me?
I'm so excited.
Me too. People really seemed to enjoy your mommy moments, and there were so many great comments on the blog and on social media about you as a mom and about our relationship. So, I have to ask first, what's your favorite thing about being a mom?
Having 4 beautiful children, and my most favorite thing is them giving me beautiful grandchildren.
Of course. So what was it like to find out 40 years ago that you were going to be a mommy?
Well, it was pretty scary because of the circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say now that it has been the best thing that has ever happened to me because you have been so easy to raise and just one of the best blessings in my life.
Aww.
And I have learned so many things from you.
Aww.
And I always say, when I grow up, I want to be just like you.
Aww. Where are the tissues? So you have your first baby, perfection. Could have been done. But what made you want to have more?
I always wanted, when I was in 7th grade, I always said I wanted 5 children. I wanted 3 girls and 2 boys.
Wow. And you got close.
Yeah, I got old, so I couldn't have any more.
Well, I think we had plenty. So I'm raising 4 kids, and I'm married to a coach with a crazy work schedule. You raised 4 kids, and you're married to a professional athlete turned coach. Was your life like super hectic, and how did you manage?
Well, you just go with the flow.
Yeah.
And I enjoyed being with my children so much, and then my husband just made everything so easy for us.
Aww.
And I just had great kids.
Yeah. Well, some of us. Yeah. She did, all of us. Just kidding, siblings. So speaking of your 4 kids, I want to do a little lightning round. So I'm going to hold up a card with a word, a little description, and you have to shout out the kid that fits that description the most.
Oh boy.
Ready? Messiest.
KOSH.
Most stubborn.
I don't know. Maybe. Well, it's not you, that's for sure. It's not NISH. I'm going to say probably G and KOSH.
All right, smartest.
They're all very smart.
I knew she'd say that. Athletic.
I would have to say Nish and G.
I expected that. Most social.
Kesha and G.
Yeah. All right. Most dramatic.
Well, all your siblings always say it's Kesha.
I don't know why.
You get real excited.
Yeah, it's just excitement. It's just festive. Okay, funniest.
Uh, Probably Nish. She has that real dry sense of humor.
Yeah, she
and she
does.
just keeps us laughing.
She does. All right, cutest.
Ooh, all my kids are so cute, so I just could name one. They are all really cute.
That's true. All right, and your favorite.
Well, I don't have a favorite child, and I just ordered me this t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
And it says, all my children think that they're my favorites, but none of them are. My grandbabies are my favorite.
Well, there you go. Okay, so have you seen your relationships with your children grow and change since we all became adults and now that we have our own families and careers and live in new places and all of that?
Yes, because when you guys were growing up, I had to be a mother
Right.
and not a friend.
Yeah.
And so as my children got older and they're all grown and gone, we have just become best friends. I can talk to them about anything.
Yeah.
And they just really mean the world to me. And I really don't want to cry.
Oh gosh. This is coming.
Because this was the greatest gift
Yeah.
that God gave me, my children.
Yeah.
And I love the relationship that I have with them. And we just love each other. And we just have so much fun. We always make plans to get together, be together.
It's true.
And I just love it. And I hate that everybody moved away. I just always wish that everybody was still in the same house or at least in the same neighborhood.
Right, or even the same state, closer together.
Yes,
Yeah,
that would
is
be
hard.
fantastic.
I can't imagine that with my children one day all. I know that's hard.
It's hard.
Oh, okay, now. So as you've already heard earlier in this video, my mother does not try to hide the fact that her grandchildren are her favorites. And so I just want to know, what's the biggest difference between being a mother and a grandmother?
Being a mother, you have to discipline your children. But being a grandmother, oh my gosh, you just get to spoil them. There are no rules. When they're at my house, whatever they want to do, it's fine. If they want donuts for breakfast, Sprite for breakfast, honey buns, it's just no rules, because with your own children, you got to steer them in the right direction. But with your grandchildren, you don't have to do that. That's just the fun time.
And she doesn't, because when we're all at her house, it doesn't seem like the same house I grew up in. Because she's right, there are no rules for those grandchildren. But I guess that's the fun of it. And one day, I look forward to doing the same with mine. So I'm definitely done having children. But I have 3 younger siblings, and so I know that there are more grandchildren to come. Are you excited the way our family has already grown and the way I'm sure it will continue to grow?
I am so excited. I always say the more the merrier.
That's true.
Because I just love family.
Yeah.
And I just love, watching my children grow and babies coming in. It's just the most precious thing ever. Oh my goodness. I love it, love it, love it.
And it seems like that's what makes holidays so fun, is when we all are together. All of our children, our spouses. It is the best time. I'm always so sad when it's time to leave and one by one, like this sibling has to leave and go back, and
Yes.
it's just because that's just the best time when we're all together.
Oh, it's the best time. And it's very sad when I'm waving bye to everybody.
I
I'm just
know.
like, wow, does it have to end?
I know.
But I'm just so thankful, that they're all, just such great adults and just doing so well,
Yeah.
in their lives. And it's just a blessing.
Yeah, that's true. All right, so this about wraps it up. Any parting words?
Well, I just have to say I enjoy your blog so much.
Aww.
And every time I'm reading it, I'm just thinking what an amazing woman that you have become. And you're just so precious. And it's like you've taken the world by the horns and you have just soared. And it just makes me, so happy that I'm a part of that and that I just get to enjoy everything that you do. And it just makes me so proud. And I just always look forward to every blog post.
Thank you, Mother.
You're welcome.